Hi everybody, it's Cathryn from In the Pink Designs. This is my first project for my Christmas kit that I am doing. I'm using the Sending Cheer bundle, which is in the mini catalog. This box itself measures 3 by 5 by 1 1/4, and inside is a little gingerbread person. This is a lady. And here is the man. I'll send you one of these with your kit. And you can also put any type of candy or little gift in here, whatever you want to. Alrighty, but I figured it was perfect for this little gingerbread image on here to put the little gingerbread. I got these at Target, but they're going fast. I went back to get a couple more and they were gone. And I also got those cool lightning cables that have the Christmas lights on them that light up. Gone when I went back to get some. So if you're looking to get this, if you're not going to buy my kit, go as soon as possible. Okay, since I am filming this on Halloween, I just wanted to say thank you to my friend Mary. She sent me this cute card, and even the envelope has a little bit on it. I love it. Thank you so much, Mary. Okay, so again, we're using the Sending Cheer bundle, and there was a giveaway in my last video. Some people might not have known it because I put it in the middle, and I wanted it to be for anybody who watches pretty much my whole video, and just a little thank you to them for doing that. Okay, so 3 people responded. What I did was ask, in a prior video, I had a mishap with glitter, and I asked you to tell me what happened and what color the glitter was, and you would get this bundle from me as a gift. All right, so I have the 3 responses I got in here, and the winner is Patty G. Thank you so much. You had to email to be eligible for this, to win this. You had to email me your answer, and I picked Patty G, so I have your email. Alrighty, so I'll be sending that. I'll be sending you an email. Congratulations. I will be doing more giveaways. I'm not sure if I'll do them with in the middle like that, but I will be doing more giveaways for whoever didn't win. All right, so what we need for this project is a piece of Mossy Meadow cardstock. Oops, put those up there. That is 9 by 8 1/4. We need some basic white for stamping. Now for the whole kit, I'm using Traditions of St. Nick Designer Series paper, and you'll get 12 sheets of 6 by 6 paper. I just thought it was the best fit. It has different little images that remind me of the stamp set, so that's what you'll get with the kit. And you're also going to get some of this ribbon, which is actually retired. Just recently they had it up again. This is the Iridescent trim, but you can use any of our, we have another iridescent ribbon, and we have glittered organdy ribbon if you're not getting the kit and you want something similar. Also in the kit, I'll be using this red. This is the faux linen ribbon. We do have a couple of red ribbons that are active. This one is retired, but if you get the kit, this is the ribbon you'll be getting. Okay. So with the Traditions of St. Nick, we're going to need 2 pieces that are 2 3/4 by 4 3/4. 2 pieces that are 1 by 4 3/4. And 2 pieces that are 1 by 2 3/4. Alrighty. And then I cut this from Mossy Meadow cardstock using the Nested Essential dies. And I don't know if you can see, I embossed it with the Snowflake embossing folder. Okay. So we need that. And the rectangle measures 2 3/8 by 3 if you wanted to just do a rectangle. All right. Let me get my Simply Scored. I also cut out from the dies the 3 little hearts for the belly of the Gingerbread Man. Okay. All right. So so we're going to start on the 9-inch side. And you want to score at 1 1/4, 4 1/4, 5 1/2, and 8 1/2. Turn it to the 8 1/4 inch side and score at 1 1/4, 6 1/4, and 7 1/2. Alrighty. Now I'm going to fold and burnish all of the score lines. All right. Okay, so how I'm going to have this is there is a 3/4 inch strip at the top, 1/2 inch over here, and a 1 1/4 on the bottom. All right. And this is what we're going to be doing. Okay. All right, so we're going to start down over here, go to the first score line, cut it to the first score line, and then wedge both sides of the square. Go to the next 2 score lines, cut them to the first score line, and then wedge both sides of the square. Go to the next score line, cut it to the first score line, and wedge up into that thin rectangle there. All right, turn it around. The 1/2 inch rectangle is now over here. We're going to count to the second score line, cut it to the second score line, and get rid of these 4 pieces here. All right, and then just wedge up into that 1/2 inch rectangle there. Alrighty. Go to the next score line, cut it to the second score line, get rid of this rectangle on the bottom, and wedge both sides of the square. Okay, go to the next score line, cut it to the second score line, get rid of this rectangle here, and wedge both sides of the square. Now we just need a corner rounder, and we're going to round these top corners here. Okay, and this is what your cardstock should look like after you're done scoring and cutting. Okay, now we're going to take tear and tape and put it on what's left of that skinny rectangle. I'm going to use my take your pick tool to get the backing off. Okay, flip over the whole thing, flip over the side with the tape, and then flip over the other side to meet it. Okay, the part with the seam is our back. We're going to put a little bit of glue on these tabs in the inside, pull the back down, and then put some glue on the back of this front piece and push that forward, and just make sure that you run your fingers on the sides to make sure everything is nice and straight. Okay, then just flip it over and push down on those 2 tabs to make sure that they're down there. They're nicely attached. All right. And that's your box. All right, now we need our DSP. The 2 pieces that are 2 3/4 by 4 3/4, front and back. Long sides are 1 by 4 3/4. And the short sides are 1 by 2 3/4, and I'm going to put them all on with liquid glue. All right, then I'm just going to open up the back, and I'm going to take a small circle punch, and about 1/4 inch down, I'm just going to take a piece of a circle out, and then that will make it so much easier for them to open it up. I'll put my Gingerbread Man in there. And you can fit some little kisses or something in there if you want to. All right, now let's let that dry and we'll do some stamping. So we need our basic white, and this is the dies. Very cute. They actually have tags on them, but I just snip off that part whenever I wanted to use it as just an image like that. All right, and for the Gingerbread Man, I'm going to use my Stampin' Pierce mat, and we're going to use pecan pie. All right, and I'm going to use the gingerbread image. That's good. Okay. And then, if you want to, you can stamp the hearts, but I cut them out. All right. And then we need Tuxedo Black for the face. So cute. Oh my goodness. I put it a little bit crooked, but that's okay, because it still looks cute. All right. And then we also need Mossy Meadow. We're going to do 2 sets of the holly leaves. 1, 2, and then we need real red for the berries. And we'll do 2 sets of the berries. Alrighty. Now, this is, of course, the Gingerbread Man. This is the berry die. These are the 3 hearts here. And this is the holly leaves. All right, and I'm going to cut them out, and I'll be right back. Okay, now here is what I did on this example that I cut out. I stamped the hearts. It shows a little bit of the white. It's kind of hard to get right in there, so that's why I prefer cutting out the little die cut hearts. All right, and as you see, it comes out with this little tag. I didn't use a big enough paper, or it would have had a whole tag there, a whole hole there. And I just pop it off, and there you got your regular Gingerbread Man. Okay, I cut this again from the Mossy Meadow Cardstock using the Nested Essential dies. It's a 2 3/8 by 3-inch rectangle, and then I embossed it with the Snowflake Sky embossing folder. All right, so I'm just going to put some dimensionals on the back of this. My cap rolled away somewhere. I'm going to have to get on my knees later and find it. All right, and then I'm going to put this up towards the top with the same amount on these 3 sides showing, and that just helps me kind of get it straight. There we go. All right, and then I'm going to put dimensionals on my snowman, on my Gingerbread Man. You really don't have to put this many, but I'm always afraid it's going to come off, and if it's a child that has it, I'll be so sad. All right, and then I'm going to put the Gingerbread Man right in the middle here. Okay, and then I'm going to let these holly leaves just hang over the edge just a little bit over up this way. All right, so I'm going to put some glue on towards the bottom, just so that it kind of elongates this rectangle a little bit up and over. Oops. There we go. I have the same for the other one. And then we'll put the berries on top. Okay, now we need our hearts, which I'm going to use my Take Your Pick tool with. So we have 3 hearts that I'm going to put over, because I don't really like how it stamps. I'm not that great at lining up something that small, so I'm just going to put a tiny bit of glue. Come on. There we go. On the back of my heart here. and put it over that heart, if I can get it on. It's one. I'm just going to put a little tiny bit of glue on each heart. That'll be easier. And then put it down and hold it. And then the third heart. Okay. All right, and now I'm going to use the Iridescent trim, which is retired, but you will get it in your kit. But you could also use the glittered organdy ribbon or the new iridescent ribbon that we have. It'll look just as nice. Let me see here. Is that good? Yeah, so well, I'll show you how. I'll tell you how much. About 19 inches of ribbon, of trim. And then just tie a bow. This is such nice ribbon. I wish they didn't retire it. A little bigger over here. Okay. And then we'll just cut that. Alright, maybe, and then I'm just going to try to kind of flip them up a little bit. This one's too long. Okay. And that's it. That's my first kit project. There will be 5. It will be $40, including shipping for the 5 kits. Everything will be in the kit except for the stamp and die set and the adhesives. I will cut out the labels, but not the actual images. You have to buy the stamp sets for the actual image and the cutout dies for that. All right. If you have any questions, my email is below. And have a great day. Please subscribe and hit the like button, and I will see you next time. Bye.